I'm waiting by the roadside with my daughter. A worker nearby starts harassing us. I tell my daughter to ignore him.
Hey, we'll keep you warm if you're getting wet.
Oh yeah, real nice. You kiss your mother with that mouth, asshole? Mom, you can't let boys talk to you like that.
She fires back at him without hesitation. I stare at her, stunned. I see myself in her from all those years ago. Back then, women studying law was almost unheard of. I was one of the few. Getting into a top school should have been a triumph. But the moment I stepped on campus, I realized the truth. Women here faced bias at every turn. Most girls chose to stay silent. I chose to be myself. At a dinner one evening, the dean looked at the female students. His face was full of arrogance.
Each of you ladies report who you are, where you're from, and why you're occupying a place at Harvard that could have gone to a man.
I stood up and responded.
My husband Marty is in the second year class. I'm at Harvard to learn more about his work, so I can be a more patient and understanding wife.
Everyone understood exactly what I meant. Only the dean looked displeased. On the first day of class, students had to present case analyses. I raised my hand, ready to answer, but the professor's eyes skipped right over me. He called on a male student instead. That student stood there, unable to give an answer. I raised my hand again, eager to speak. The professor glanced at the roster. He noted my name, then he ignored me again. The second male student also got it wrong. I raised my hand a third time. The teacher finally let me answer the question. I stood and broke down the case with perfect logic. A male student behind me tried to argue. I held my ground and delivered a flawless answer. The entire room went silent, but the professor offered no praise. He dismissed my excellence with a casual joke. I refused to be discouraged. I pushed myself harder to master the material, but during this time, my husband Martin was diagnosed with cancer. I had to care for my young daughter and my sick husband. I had to keep up with my own studies. I even attended his classes to take notes and complete his coursework. This went on for 3 long years. Under my care, my husband beat the disease, and I graduated at the very top of my class. I earned dual degrees from Harvard and Columbia.